Good morning, fellow travelers on the path of life, traveling from one day to the next with the sole purpose of being in this moment, which means maybe we're not even traveling at all. I'm here at Zion National Park. I am so blessed. I am so amazed. I am so humbled to be here. This is near the east entrance where I camped last night, just outside the park, because the campgrounds were full when I arrived late last night. Late was 6:30. It's late for here. I'm so grateful to be alive. I'm so grateful for this moment. I'm so grateful for the tools of prayer that I have learned in my life path, on my life journey. And I'm realizing how important it is for me to have the tools of the sweat lodge, of the understanding of my mother, the earth being my mother, the mother of me, of all of us, of everything. This is my mother. I'm here and I realized the day before yesterday that much of my grief and my pain that I've experienced in my life, my emotional downs, depression, anger that I have experienced throughout my life. I had a big epiphany on my way into Las Vegas, actually, and I think I put that on another video, but it's growing on me. And yesterday I was going to do be in a different way, and I realized, no, stay with this big aha, stay with this big knowing that the earth has given me. She gave that to me in a ceremony that I did in the desert on the way into Las Vegas. And I've never admitted how devastated I have been all my life at the destruction of this planet from my early childhood, from very, very early in my life. And maybe I came in knowing that, I don't know. And of course I have all the regular childhood stuff and trauma that happens from being in family and being on the earth. But to me, this is like a core belief that came up for me that I was totally blind of and made myself blind of all my life. And it's a huge, deep frustration that is being released now and taking me here to Zion, which to me is a cathedral of our mother. This is a cathedral of these stone people of all colors. It's early in the morning. Well, it's probably close to 8 o'clock, which is kind of early, I guess. The sun is just coming over the mountains to see these amazing the amazing light as it shines down on this cathedral of Mother Earth. Let me pan over this way a bit, and maybe you can see some more. I'm pointing up so that you can kind of see. Sorry. I got a new tripod, and it's not as smooth as my old one. My old one broke when I was going from Oregon to Washington on my way to Seattle. I'm here on my water blessing walk. I camped at High Road Campground, which was really comfortable last night. They have a beautiful restroom, shower area, laundry room, Wi-Fi, couches, really beautiful. I'm going to stay there again tonight because I've been sleeping in my car, in my Ravi, and I finally got a shower after 5 days, and it feels good, and I'm going to enjoy Zion today for the whole day. And whatever that means. It's very busy here, even though it's the end of October. It's very, very busy with people, which is disappointing for me. Coming late in the year, you think you got it made with the crowds, but not so here, because this is a sanctuary of the earth for me. When just driving through and coming in, every turn was greater and greater and greater, and it reminded me a lot of Glacier National Park up in northern Montana, in that the road is very similar. It's right along the edge of these cliffs, and it goes around all these mountains. But it's color, it's yellows, and it's reds, and it's dark grays, and it's all colors. and it's straight up and it's flat on the top. It's just amazing. It's beautiful. I'm feeling so blessed to be here, and I'm feeling also, yeah, the sanctity of this place in the fact that it feels to me like a naturally formed cathedral where I can come and honor the earth, and that's what I'm doing. I just sang my songs to the earth here, did some ceremony to bring me into my body, and now I'm going to travel on and see if I can get a parking space over where the parking is on the other side of the park, which is about 9 miles from here. And you have to go through a tunnel through the mountain, which to me became a very long tunnel. They did have some cutouts where the light came in. You can't stop in the tunnel. But it became a little bit claustrophobic driving, so I had to really work on breathing and staying ahead. And of course I was leading the cars that were behind me. I didn't have a car to follow, which would have been different and better for me because it was dark, just headlights. Anyway, I love you, I love you, I love you. I love this earth, I love the water, and I'm calling out to you to remember who you are. You are water. So love yourself as you love your water. Love this water here. Until next time, Janie King on my water blessing walk in Zion National Park in southern Utah. Remember, love your water.